Today, I'm going to be trying the new challenge of the week. Playing as Carlos Correa, facing Luis Medina. We can see the first place prize in autographed Corbin Carroll bats. Second and third place looks like autographed Corbin Carroll balls. If we go ahead and take a look at the rules and policies, we scroll down a little bit, we can see the prizes. First place, again, that bat. Then we see a ball for second, a ball for third. 4th through 10th is going to be 50,000 stubs. 11th through 20th, 40,000. 21st through 40th, 30,000. And 41st through 100th, we get 5 challenge of the week exclusive packs. Taking a look at the leaderboard, the high score right now is 4.8 million. If we got over 865,000 points, then we'd be in the top 7. Let's go ahead before we start this challenge of the week. Let's see what top 100 would be. What do we need to be to place in the money? And we want to be seeing pretty much over 300,000 points today to be starting in that top 100. There's some bonuses during the challenge. The first one, Land of 10,000 Lakes, 1 deep fly ball and 3 hits to the right side of the field in a single ounce. Gets you that bonus every time you do it. Twin Cities collect a total of 1901 feet of combined hits during the entire session. Every time you do that, then you get that bonus. Lakes and Lumber, 5 thrown balls within 1 out for a bonus. And the 4th and final one, Win Twins, get 8 hits and a homer during the session. It's been a little bit since we've done a challenge of the week video, so if this is something y'all do want to see more of, definitely let me know by dropping a like. I've had fun whenever we've done them in the past. We've placed in the money a few times, but I've never finished in the money. I guess I kind of contradicted myself a little bit there, but basically I have, during an attempt, you know, at the end of the video, we've been in the top 100, but then by the time the week's over, we've potentially gotten out of it. I don't think I've ever actually this year. In previous years, I've been in the top 100, but here in MLB 24, I think the highest I've been was like maybe 103rd. We just missed it barely. And I'm really interested to see what could happen today. We would love to get over 300,000 points, getting into the top 100. Now, I don't think, say I got 300,000 on the dots. I don't think that would, oh, that's foul. So there's my first strike, but I don't think, you know, 300,000 on the dot would probably hold today. And so far, I mean, we're only on veteran difficulty. I can't get a feel for how hard it's going to be because the batter's eye, it's not too bad for picking the ball up. He does have a fairly fast fastball, 96 miles an hour. I probably should write down each pitch he throws because there's a slider now. Every ball is going to help us out at big time. That adds ×2 onto the multiplier. The higher you get your multiplier, the much easier it is to score points because they take the distance and they times it by that multiplier. So say 300 feet times 24. Ooh, back-to-back homers. 300 feet times 24 is going to get you a lot less points than 300 feet times maybe, say, a multiplier of 150 or something like that. Already we've gotten some of the bonuses. We only have 1 strike. My multiplier is up to 36. And there's the second strike. Dang it, man. See, now if I swing and miss or if I watch a strike, then the multiplier resets. I thought we were about to swing and miss there. I felt so early on that. And it's just early, but we sent it foul. That would have been a nice one to have fair.
Nope, that's low.
I thought I swung. Wow, that scared me. I really thought I swung there. Righty. Oh, stay fair. There we go. Line drive up to Hall of Fame difficulty now. 63,000 points. No, man. I mean, like, I get kind of mad at myself because I'm not hitting it fair. But I would much rather have that, like a weak grounder, a foul ball even, than strike 3 to make it so my multiplier resets. Speak of the devil, my multiplier just reset. That's a fastball down the middle. That's tragic. To be fair, these are my first swings of the day. This is literally my warm-up right here. And I was only normal swinging when I play the game. A lot of times, even when I do challenge of the week, I'm only normal swinging. But I think what I might do, at least on this second out that we're working with, we have 1 out total. But, you know, now that we already have our first out, I think once we get to Hall of Fame difficulty, I'm probably going to start contact swinging. Just really try to stay alive instead. And I need to kind of take my philosophy that I take when I play online and be gentle with the PCI. You know, start it in the middle or maybe just up a teeny tiny bit, but don't slam it. Just you got to be very gentle with the movements. That's better. Bonus achieved. Multipliers going up. And I think I feel like I got a good chance to get to 300,000. I am a little bit late on that fastball, even on veteran, but we're at 86,000 points. If I don't mess this up, I really think I could get to 3,000 in this attempt. That was fair. Good. I'll take it. Almost at 6 figures. Oh, man. See, I'm so late on these fastballs. There's the first strike of this ounce. There's the second strike. Man, the toughest pitches for me from Medina have been the fastballs down the middle. And now that we have 2 strikes, that's making me tempted to contact swing. But I think I will wait until Hall of Fame difficulty. Yeah, these fastballs are going to be the death of me. Why is that so hard for me to hit? Do I need to, like, PCI lock? What's it called? Lock my PCI? I feel like there's a... And maybe I'll remember it. I can always check the settings. What is it called?
Nope.
PCI anchor. Yeah, that's what it is. Like an anchor on a ship. But... maybe I need to PCI my anchor more inside, so I'm kind of ready for those fastballs down the middle. We're up to Hall of Fame difficulty now. Yeah, I think it's going to be good for me to contact swing at this point. Try to watch balls to get that multiplier up. Try to get the bonuses. Yeah, because, I mean, I might have swung and missed if that wasn't a contact swing. You never know. I'm interested because they apparently patched foul balls. I did 2 games, about 8 innings of BR. And I did not see a single swing and miss on like very late or very early timing. So to me, you know, in my very small sample size on BR of 8 innings, I didn't see any change to foul balls. But I wonder if it'd be harder for me to foul a pitch off even in this, because that'd be kind of interesting. You know, maybe you'll see people with lower scores because they can't just foul pitches off as easily. Who knows? We're about halfway. No, man. The fastball again. I was going to say we're about halfway to being in the top 100, but this is not going good. And we're below halfway. We're not even to halfway. I got to get to about 150, about 10,000 more points. Yeah, I don't know. For whatever reason, like, I think if I did another attempt for sure, I could probably get 300,000, but for whatever reason, his four-seam fastball is just, it's probably not, but to me it seems deceptive. I'm having a tough time tracking it. Oh, there we go. There we go, Carlos Correa. Now we're about halfway. I really thought with it how the first out went, I thought I'd be doing a little bit better than this. But I mean, this could be a great ounce. You know, we could get up to 1 million here on the second out. You never know. I think what I might do now though is try to stop talking and really focus when the pitch is coming in. Just really try to set myself up for success. Weak fly ball up to all-star difficulty. Trying to get that multiplier up. There we go. Good swing. Two-seamer is a little bit easier for me to pick up than the four-seamer. He's got four-seam, two-seam slider. Trying to think, does he have a changeup? I don't think I've seen a curveball. I'm trying to think if I have seen a changeup or not. I wish there was a way to easily see his pitch selection. I don't even know. That was so far out of the zone, I couldn't tell what... Oh, it's a 12-6. So he does have a curveball. There it is. That was close. I mean, we still got 3 strikes to work with. We're chilling, but I thought he was about to paint that corner. There we go, Carlos. Up to Hall of Fame difficulty now. I'll probably wait until 2 strikes before I would contact swing. Every time I'm saying something about the amount of strikes, that's when I get that fastball that I just can't hit. From no strikes to 2 strikes on back-to-back pitches. That's crazy. That's crazy too. So I'm on my second attempt. I'm at 2 strikes on 2 outs. My multiplier's only at 16. We're at all-star difficulty. Close to a homer right there now, up to Hall of Fame difficulty. 22 times multiplier. 11,000 points away from 200,000. And I just failed. Let me try one more time and just see how we do. Let's see if I can do a little bit better. I will say I'm having a tough time picking up some stuff out of his hands. Even once I get up to like all-star Hall of Fame difficulty, I feel late on a lot of stuff. And the way the fastball's coming out paired with some of his other pitches, I've just been struggling a little bit to feel like I'm doing well. And we haven't placed in the top 100 yet. I think my first attempt, we got closer than that second one, but I'm hoping we could do it right here. I'm hoping we could have a really good attempt. I need to take advantage of the earlier difficulties. I need to hit home runs. I got to get that multiplier up. before we get to the higher ones. Because once you get to the higher difficulties, you know, you're just kind of trying to hit for distance, keep building that multiplier up. The higher the multiplier is, the more points you're going to be getting for the distance. And that's what I don't like. That's what I've been doing too much, is pitches that are borderline where it seems too close to take. I'm not taking them, and I end up being super late on them. And the foul balls, theirs just gives me a strike right there. Got 3 strikes to work with in and out. And see, that's like, to me, that's too close to take. That would have been a called strike. And that's what he's been doing to me a lot, is any and every corner. It's been up and in, low and in, up and away, low and away. And he's just really, the CPU, Luis Medina, is really doing good at those corners. And then that slider is kind of deceptive, especially once you're on Hall of Fame, once you're up to legend difficulty for this. It's hard. Like, see, that's so close. I don't want to not swing at it and have it be called a strike, but at the same time, it would have been a ball. Oh, there we go. That's down the middle. I'm really interested, though, if any of y'all have done this week's challenge of the week, playing as Correa facing Medina. How many points did you get? And that's one thing that's kind of nice about this. It can be used as a way to warm up. It can be used as a way to practice, and there's no cost to enter. It's completely free. So I feel like it's a good way to warm up and potentially win some prizes. If you end up placing the money, potentially get some stuff out of it. Otherwise, just kind of a way to practice. So I'm really curious, anyone out there watching, have you tried this week's challenge? How many points are you sitting at? How many did you get? I'm hoping that I can say above 300,000 towards the end. That's barely a foul ball. Whew. Multipliers up to 41. I'm down to my final strike on this ounce.
That's a ball.
Almost felt like it was too close to take, but we took the ball anyways. Let's try to get some hits, build up our distance. Keep building up the multiplier. See, that's what he's doing a lot, is pitches that are just so close, right on those corners. There we go. Correa. That's a contact swing. We just hit a homer. See, that's what I need to do more often. But it's hard. Now we're up to legend. There we go. See, that slider's disgusting. That slider paired with the fastball, though. You know, the 97-mile-an-hour fastball. It's hard. I tried to swing at it. No, I didn't try to swing at that one, but I've definitely had the game bail me out like that before. See, that's disgusting. Like, I had a 56 times multiplier, you know? And it's gone. It's gone because of a disgusting curveball. And then I'm swinging at that. Going from legend to rookie, that feels weird. Could have had ×2 added onto my multiplier. There we go. So what I want to try to do is right here. We have 2 more rounds to work with. We're above 100,000. We're on a good pace. But that's what I want to try to do, is these early difficulties. If it's in the zone, boom, crush it. Get high multipliers, high distance, things like that before the difficulty builds up. That's pretty good too. And if it's out of the zone, don't swing at it. Keep getting that multiplier up before the difficulty goes up. I almost thought that was out of the zone. That's just a weak fly ball. See, I needed 5 more feet on that. Up to 120,000. Trying to get to 300,000. See, like, look at that slider. If that would have been on Hall of Fame or Legend difficulty, I don't think I would have had a chance. And it would have been a called strike. There we go. Line drive. Up to 21 times multiplier. All-star difficulty. 132,000. Nasty fastball. See, just that paired with the slider and that 12-6 curve. This is harder than I expected it to be. And then Correa doesn't have the best hitting stats, right? 79 contact, 55 power, only 68 vision. Especially once you get to those higher difficulties. That's my first strike for this second out that we're working with today on this attempt. Good take. Got to get that multiplier up. That's probably the most important thing besides actually making contact. Oh, man. That would have been a ball. Yeah, now I'm down to my final strike on this ounce. I want to try to get above 200,000 on this ounce. Preferably above 300,000, but I would like to just still be on pace to break that 300,000 mark. Ball, a good eye. Needed that. I think we said, what, 56 times was the multiplier I got up to on the first ounce. Whoo-wee. Whoo-wee. Up to 40 times multiplier now. 167,000 points, almost 168. Disgusting curve. Like, that is so gross. That almost looked to me like it was going to be in the top of the zone. Please stay fair. That's messed up. That's a messed up game that y'all would try to fool me like that. No, I did not. Man. Man, I did not swing at that. Now we're not on a good pace. That's better. Rookie difficulty seems to be easier than Hall of Fame and Legend. It's crazy how that works. All right, yeah, I really need to try to take as many balls as I can. Hopefully he throws me a ton of them while we're on the lower difficulties. Nope, that's not a ball. Almost a homer. 175,000. We're going. If I'm swinging and missing at a fastball on rookie difficulty, I don't know if I like my chances. But we have 2 strikes to work with. I want to try to push off that last strike as long as possible. There we go. Big homer. Those are huge. That's the best thing we could do. Trying to break 200,000 right now. That's fine. 298. You got to get to 300 for it to be considered a deep fly ball. So that was just a weak one. Good swing, line drive. Up to all-star, almost at 200,000, 24 times in the multiplier. Yeah, that's just a gross curveball. That curveball paired with the slider, paired with the fastball, just makes it kind of nasty. No. Down to my final strike on this attempt. 208,000 points, 31 times the current multiplier. Let's see what we can do. Let's try to lock in. 11 times 31, boom. 208,888. I just don't want to swing and miss. 296, 4 feet from a weak fly ball. That's been happening a ton. 221,000. Line drive, there we go. 39 times multi. Probably going to start contact swinging. I'm glad I did. Man, that's terrible. Why am I swinging at that? 238,000. I thought I missed. 244 feet. Multipliers up a little bit. Up to legend difficulty. Coming up on 250,000. Beautiful. Line drive. Huge. Huge, huge, huge. Up to 260. This could be the one. I thought I was about to just swing and miss right there. Wow. What a good pitch. What a bad swing. Jammed hit. 239 times 46. 261 up to 272. See, that's why the multipliers add up. Beautiful. Imagine that's a homer. 303. 286. 10,000. 14,000 off top 100. Okay, 98 times 49. That's going to get us a little more. Up to 291. My heart's beating. I don't know if y'all could hear it. 21 times 49, bro. Come on. Come on now, Carlos. I thought, I had no chance to hit it, but God, that was scary. Okay, that is it. We are in the money, right? Up to 300,000. Let's go. Okay. Now we just got to try to keep adding on to it. What perfect timing. Let's check the leaderboard, and we're currently 97th. I hope it holds. I don't think it will, but maybe I could just play some more challenge of the week, try to get a little bit closer. I definitely felt like I got better as time went on. I think I could get a milli. I really think I might be able to get in that top 10, at least with the current scores. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know by dropping a like. Feel free to subscribe for daily uploads on the channel. Over 7 years in a row, going strong. As always, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And I don't know about most importantly, but I really do hope that I'll see y'all in tomorrow's video.